Welcome to the Shade Tree Railroad. Now you can see part of my problem is I only have two main lines. And so I'm going to have to work out how I can get these 5 lines that are coming out of here to tie back into one or both of my main lines. I have been in the process before I got this turntable, which has changed my plans quite a bit. I was in the process of figuring out a way to tie my two main lines together because the switch yard over here is only tied into one of them presently. But my idea was I have taken out this piece of track off of this main line, and I'm figuring on putting these switches in here between the two different lines so that I can cross over from this one back to here. And over there where you see my transformer sitting, I'm putting a crossover there so I can cross from one to the other. And so it would make it so I could go from the line that is on the outside of the track, this one here on the raised section, it would come down, come around this main loop, which is the one to the outside, coming through the tunnel up high, come around, and then it could switch over and come into the track that comes down here into the railroad yard, the switching yard. So if I do that, then I can go from one to the other and then back again. So yeah, that would give me access to the switch yard, and then somehow I'm going to have to figure out how I can attach this to this. And I want to be able to maintain my loop so that I can go all the way around without having to go in here. This will be all siding. It will make it for interesting running and setting up trains and so forth, and doing the maintenance, bring them in here to get fuel and get sand and so forth, and to be parked. It makes a nice place to park my engines, having the turntable. And so yeah, I'm excited about it. Obviously I got a lot of skirting to do and stuff like that, but that'll come later. We gotta, first thing first is to get the tracks hooked together and get it back up and running so I can run my train around. It's been a while, been a few months since I was able to run a train all the way around the layout. Well, yeah, that's kind of where we're at, and obviously I still got more work to do on my mountain over here. I haven't done anything with that for a while. So, but with that, all the new pieces that I got from that freebie layout, that most of which I have passed on, one of the things I got was a lot of these trees, and also these rock pieces, formations that I can incorporate into this layout and the scenery. And yeah, let me get in front of you here. And I have another couple of huge sections down in there. So I'm not sure exactly where they're going to go. But we got lots of fun ahead. Like I said, these things that are on here now are just sitting there. Nothing is glued down. Even the trees are just pushed down into cracks where I put the two pieces of layout back together. And so, lots to do. And plenty of excitement for me. With the cold weather coming, that'll force me to come down inside. And well, that's the update for today. So, until next time, And today is the last day of August, Saturday. So until next time, this is George, your conductor and your engineer on the Shade Tree Railroad saying thanks for watching. Bye now.